How are you today? My name is Bob, and I'm very happy to talk to you. Today, I want to tell you a little story, my story. It's about who I am, what I like, and what I dream about. I hope you can understand me easily, and maybe my story will make you smile too. So, take a deep breath, relax, and listen. If you want, you can repeat after me sometimes. Let's begin. I'm 30 years old, and I live in a small town near the sea. Every morning, I wake up early, around 6:30. The air is fresh, the birds are singing. I open my window and say, "Good morning, world." Then I make a cup of coffee, turn on some soft music, and think about the day ahead. My life is simple, but I like it. I'm not rich, I'm not famous, but I feel lucky. Why? Because I have my family, my job, my hobbies, and most of all, my dream. Do you want to hear about it? Okay, let me tell you everything. So, who am I? My name is Bob. I'm 30 years old. I have short brown hair and blue eyes. I'm not tall, not short, just in the middle. I work in a small bookstore in my town. The bookstore is quiet and cozy. It smells like paper and coffee. There's soft music playing all day. I really like my job. I help people find books they love. Sometimes I talk with customers about stories, about life, about dreams. Books make me happy. When I read, I feel like I can travel anywhere. Now, let me tell you about my family. I live with my parents and my younger sister, Anna. Anna is 22 years old. She studies art at university. She paints beautiful pictures, flowers, skies, people, all full of color. My father is a carpenter. He makes chairs, tables, and even small wooden toys. He works hard, but always smiles. My mother works in a cafe near the beach. She makes cakes that smell like vanilla. She always brings home a small piece for me. At night, we eat dinner together. We talk, laugh, and sometimes argue, but we love each other very much. After dinner, I usually go for a walk with my dog, Max. He's small, white, and always full of energy. When I walk with Max, I look at the stars and think about life. I think about who I am and who I want to become. Do you ever think about that too? It's a nice feeling, dreaming about your future, right? I have a few hobbies that make me happy. The first one is reading. I read every day, in the morning, during lunch, and before bed. My favorite book is The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. It's a story about following your dream. When I read it, I feel brave. My second hobby is playing the guitar. I started when I was 15 years old. At first, it was difficult. My fingers hurt, and I wanted to quit. But my father said, "Don't stop, Bob. Keep going." So I kept practicing. Now I can play simple songs. Not perfect, but from my heart. Sometimes I sit by the window and play soft music. My dog, Max, lies next to me. He listens quietly. Maybe he likes my music too. My third hobby is taking photos. I don't have a big camera, just my phone, but I love to take pictures of small things. The sky, the sea, my mom's cakes, or my sister's smile. For me, hobbies are not only for fun. They help me relax. They make me feel alive. They remind me that small things can be beautiful. Now, I want to ask you something. What do you like to do in your free time? Do you like reading, music, or taking photos like me? Whatever it is, I hope it makes you happy too. But you know what? there's one more thing I love even more: my dream. Would you like to hear about it? I have a big dream. I want to become a musician. Yes, a real musician. But there's a problem. I'm shy. When people watch me play, my hands shake. I feel nervous. One day, my sister Anna said, "Bob, you should post your music online." I laughed and said, "No one will listen to me." But Anna smiled and said, "Just try." So I tried. That night, I recorded a simple song with my guitar. I uploaded it to the internet. Then I went to sleep. The next morning, something amazing happened. When I opened my phone, I saw messages. People said, "Your song is beautiful." Some said, "It makes me feel calm." I couldn't believe it. I smiled and thought, "Wow, they really listened to me." Since that day, I post one new song every week. At first, only 5 people listened, then 10, then 50. Now hundreds of people listen to my songs online. Of course, not everyone likes my music. Some people say mean things. But that's okay, because I'm doing something I love. My father once told me, "If you love something, don't stop. Even when it's hard, keep going." So I keep playing. I keep dreaming. And every song I write is a little piece of my heart. It's been 2 years since I posted my first song. I'm still not famous, but I'm happy, really happy. I still work at the bookstore. I still walk Max every night. I still drink coffee every morning. But now I feel different inside. I feel alive. On weekends, I play music at small cafes. Sometimes my parents come to watch. My mom cries a little. She's proud. Anna takes photos and posts them online. She always says, "See, Bob, I told you." Now I know something important. You don't need to be rich or famous to be happy. You just need to do what you love and share it with others. Dreams are like seeds. You plant them, you water them, and one day they grow, slowly but surely. So, my friend, what is your dream? Maybe you want to travel, or learn English, or help your family, or start something new. Whatever it is, don't be afraid. Start small. Take one step today, because every big dream begins with one small action. And remember, if I can follow my dream, you can too. Thank you for listening to my story. I'm Bob, a simple guy with simple dreams, but I believe every dream can grow if you keep believing and keep working. So, today, say it with me. I can dream too. Smile, take a deep breath, and start your own story. See you next time, my friend.